All right, come here. This is a ductboard coil setup. The refrigerant lines are supposed to come out the top right here. Okay, as we can see, they're coming out the side. So I have no clue what was done here as of now, but half our ductwork is cold, half our ductwork is not cold. So actually, you know what I think they did? I think we have a coil that's sitting like this. And so this one right here, the fan is blowing and it's bypassing the coil completely. I'm fairly certain that's what's happening. And the coil's supposed to sit like this, here. So the coil's supposed to sit in here with a V shape like this. And so then the air blows in and goes around the coil. And they didn't, because it's gonna be sitting sideways like this. Now it can't work. So, I'm gonna have to go to this other side. Spider-Man. I've never seen anything like this before. Where's that knife? Right here? Let me see it. This and the GoPro. Let's see what we got. Hey Colton, you want to actually just reach over here and hold this up right here? It's just metal edge, so don't slip. Oh my god, it's installed completely backwards. Okay. That's so bad. I'm gonna get my phone in here. The GoPro can only do so much. Alright, you guys can see it right there. This coil is supposed to be sitting with a V there, and it's sitting backwards. So completely bypassing the coil. Absolutely insane. I'm surprised this one right here has cold air. This one does not. So this is our outdoor unit, functioning great. Compressor makes this weird noise. Like that right there. No clue what it is, but maybe it's because the pressure's so low or something. We'll see. Alright Colton, what do you have to say about that job we were just at?
I have to say it's, being new to the trade, it's quite interesting seeing something. So, you know. So
that was Colton's parents' house.
I take no account for knowing the AC before we looked at it, alright?
So that unit's like 2 years old roughly, and they installed the coil completely backwards. So we're gonna have to, and they don't have the right coil. So we're gonna go and rip that coil out and put in a, I mean, we're gonna have to go back on a different day, but we're gonna go rip that coil out, put one in that's the right coil. And yeah, that's...
Face it the right way.
Face it the correct direction. And I mean, yeah, it was funny because when I was looking at it, I went and felt the vents. I just thought that it was flat or something because it wasn't blowing cold air, and then Colton was like, this one over here is blowing cold, and I didn't believe him. I was like, dude,
I was lying to you.
I was like, no way, and I went over and the other one was cold because it was like the air was kind of barely clipping the coil and getting into the house. So this is not an issue that people watching this should have to deal with very often. This is probably the first time I've dealt with similar things, but I don't know that I've seen one that was installed completely backwards. So it's yeah, 2 years old, and I mean, I'm surprised that it's made it this long. He told me he's had him back out like 3 times or something to try and figure out what's going on. And it's a Handyman that installed an AC that was purchased by his dad.
Yeah, I mean, he might, but my dad probably assumed, you know, just gotta buy a coil, throw it in, good to go.
So yeah, evidently his dad ordered the AC and ordered the wrong coil, and then the guy was like, yeah, I can make this work, and installed it backwards. So
MacGyver the hell out of it.
But cool, sweet. Then yeah, we'll make another video and we swap that thing out.